The driver of a commercial vehicle is in the grips of the Eastern Region Police for killing a passenger for disagreement on social distancing. Joy News checks indicate this was after the driver and his assistant picked a quarrel with the deceased, Kwesi Amale, and his brother, who boarded the vehicle on the Suhum to Koforidua Road. They had complained that there were too many passengers on board the vehicle to enable compliance with social distancing protocols. Eastern Region correspondent Kofi Sian joins us with more. Good evening to you, Kofi Sian. Now explain to us how this confrontation ended in the death of this passenger.
Okay, Israel. So the passengers boarded the vehicle from Suhum to Koforidua, and when they were boarding the vehicle, they insisted that the driver adhered to the president's directive of ensuring a social distance in the vehicle. So the vehicle, which is supposed to pick 3 passengers on a row, is supposed to pick 2 for now, but the driver did not adhere to that directive, and the passengers also insisted. And when they got to a place called Akwadum in the New Jabin North Municipality, the driver stopped the engine and told the passengers to pay their fare until he moved to Koforidua, their final destination. But the passengers also insisted that they go to Koforidua before they pay the amount they are supposed to pay. So it brought about a misunderstanding between the driver and the passengers. And that disagreement resulted in a fight between the driver and 2 of the passengers on board the same vehicle. So the mate of the driver went into the car, brought out a knife and gave it to the driver, who stabbed 2 of the passengers in their abdomen. One of the persons died on the spot, while the other person was sent to the regional hospital in Koforidua and responded to treatment.
Now, Kofi, we understand the driver has been provisionally charged with murder and was put before court. What more can you report?
Yes, he was sent to the Koforidua Circuit Court B yesterday, and he was charged with murder. He was not allowed to, his plea wasn't taken, so the judge decided that he remands him so that he reappears in court in 2 weeks' time.
And you have been speaking with the family. What have they been telling you?
Well, for now, the assemblyman for the area has been the spokesperson of the family. And what he says is that it's a shock to them because this is someone who is not known to be a violent person, and that it is coming as a shock to them because they never thought of, him engaging himself in that fight with the driver.
All right, let's hear from the police right now.
He has been remanded into police custody to enable the police conduct further investigations into the matter. It is because we have not concluded our investigations. He was not preferred with appropriate charges. It was a provisional charge that was preferred against him, and his plea was not even taken. So the court heard the plea or the prayer of the prosecution, and the suspect has been remanded into police custody to enable us to conduct further investigations. I can assure the family that the next adjourned date, what we are going to do is that we will start quickly with the processes and have him committed to the proper jurisdiction, because the court that he was arraigned in the last time is lower courts. They have to start the proceedings to indict him. It's an indictable offense. He's going to be tried at the high court. And we are currently speeding up with the processes to ensure that justice is served to the deceased person and the brother who were callously killed, and the other one seriously injured. We are also in the process of conducting the autopsy to determine the medical cause of death of this person, although we all know that he died out of the stab wounds. Medically, the medical cause of death was also given, so that when we go to court, that will help the prosecution to also build this prototype case against him.